Boss Racing.
Today's a pretty big day. We're gonna put the transmission finally on the engine, and we're getting so close to putting this thing in.
Yeah.
How close are we?
Just gotta put the heart in, basically, you know. So put the engine in the car, all the fluids, fuel, start it up and see how she sounds.
Dang.
And then once she started, we're gonna go tune this baby. Ooh.
You're strong as fuck, Mark. No way.
Like 20 pounds, dude.
No, dude. No, you lifted that like it was like nothing. One hand. Here's a little bit of bling for us. We got our super light flywheel from TODA Racing, thanks to Christian at Battlecraft. This is gonna make us go rev quite quickly, right? Wing wing.
This thing's gorgeous. I haven't seen any flywheel with the machining that this has. It's just wow. But just it's not just the front of it that looks good, but the back of it, how they groove into here like that. Just
that's baller.
they don't even make anything like this in the US.
Yeah.
This is just
a nice piece.
It's gorgeous. Yeah. Fun fact, they have different markings on them.
Yeah.
Like these ones are K. The ones that are for B series, they'll have 23 on them.
Oh.
Because they really like Michael Jordan. No, but these are F12s. Those are K series.
Ooh, that's satisfying. Alright, so now is almost the moment of truth. This will go there. Damn, you're strong. Ooh.
That's it.
Boom.
Got the pulse in.
And just like that, we have an engine and a transmission ready to go in. But of course, we can't forget this gorgeous wiring harness by Rywire.
Next up is the harness. Nice little piece from Rywire. Boom.
So we're gonna spend a little time trying to figure out the best routing for this.
Okay.
And then also for like for a circuit car, pretty much any car, when you're using one of these harnesses, you want to tie it down as much as you can. You don't want it flexing around. My daughter watches those videos. They're like, see, like things like this, we'll tie it up to like right here, like that, so it doesn't move. This one.
So Mark just put the engine and transmission together. All the wiring harness has been plugged in. There are a few things that we've left unplugged because we have to kind of get to that later. It's about ready to go in. All that's left is mounts for the engine bay, and then we might see an engine in this engine bay. Woohoo! Good job.
And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Drill time.
Drilling out those spot welds are never easy, but thankfully these new mounts provided by Hybrid Racing made by Hasport are easy to install after attacking those welds.
So now we're on to installing the Hasport mounts. Mark's gonna go ahead and we're gonna drill out these 2 holes, and then the idea is there are some long screws that go all the way through and then screw in from the bottom, like screw into the bottom here where we have it held up by these other bolts.
Where the torque mount threaded holes are. So once we bolt to the bottom torque mount bolts, these 2 will naturally line up, drill those through. Once we get them drilled through, we'll put the long bolts through. It'll sandwich all this together and it should be done.
Hey. These Hasport EGK swap mounts have been tried and tested by so many, and they look so good. We opted for the 78 bushing stiffness because this car is going to mostly see track time.
What I like about these Hasport K-swap mounts is that, as you can see, this top piece right here, it's off-center from the bolt hole. So if you're K20, it's this side up. If it's K24, then go that side down.
That's pretty cool.
Or vice versa. One way is a K24, one side is a K20. So,
Dang, nice.
yeah, good stuff. Some people don't know that. So now you know. Okay, just leave them loose for now. Cool.
All right.
So I'm gonna lower the car stone.
All right.
And we're gonna get it pretty close to this.
Okay.
Whatever side lines up first, tell me where.
All right, hold on.
I don't know why, but this part was super satisfying. Just lowering the car, shimmying the engine, just so that the bolts can line up for the mounts. There's something super satisfying about it. Maybe like a Lego or something. But after all, building cars is kind of like adult Legos. You just have very expensive tools and can really destroy your bank account, which I guess for Legos you can also do.
So yeah, we're taking our time to get these nice and straight because apparently you could strip them really easily. And
We don't want to do that.
who wants to do that?
Something that I don't talk about enough is that spending time with Mark in his shop has been really fun. All we do is talk about racing and our love for cars, and working with someone as passionate as Mark has been really, really cool, and I enjoy every moment of it.
Huge development. Look at this. Ta-da! It's all slow.
Careful on steady. Watch out! Watch out!
We now have a K20 in the EG. So now we got all the Hasport mounts, 1, 2, 3 in the back that you saw Mark installing. Mark, we got a K20 in here. Feels good. So Mark was saying this is the easiest part, getting the engine in. Now comes the hard part of all the hoses, the routing of everything and whatnot, but we're on the home stretch for sure.
Yeah, the hard part is getting everything routed right, so it's not touching anything that's gonna catch on fire or get cut,
Yeah.
burned.
But it looks good. Looks nice and clean in there. Can't wait to get this thing started, but one step at a time.
Looks good.
Because this guy, this was so easy.
Can't wait for you to drive it.
Oh! Can't wait for me to drive it either.
Yeah. Put those championship skills to test.
Oh! Dang, okay. So today was a huge day. Got the engine and transmission in, and when I say we, I mean Mark.
No, you too, man.
I did some bolts. I screwed in some bolts, and yeah, this is super sick. It's been a long time coming, and I'm excited to see it all together. Basically, recap on what we've been working on. Got the mounts all mounted up to the chassis. Engine, transmission in. Looks good with an engine in it, right?
Gone together really smooth. It's kind of like fire up, really. That's what we're waiting for. That's what you guys are waiting for.
And everything that we needed and we didn't have on hand, there was no such thing as didn't have it on hand because Mark had everything in his shop.
We have it. Yeah, I'm a little hoarder of some parts.
Yeah, so he would bring out a bunch of bolts and stuff, and it was all perfect. We never were slowed down by anything besides parts that I had to order. But yeah, Mark's shop is complete, so this made it really easy. Hopefully the next time you see us, this thing will have... What else is next?
Radiator, we gotta run the power, grounds, axles, intermediate shaft, fluids. By that time, we should be ready to start it up.
Dang, I like the sound of that.
And we'll see if we can start it first try.
Oh,
Let's try it.
Whoa.
I see out there on like Instagram,
Yeah.
you know, Facebook, people are like, Mike, K20 will not start. Well, everyone I've ever done has started first try.
No way, okay.
So I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, why'd you say now it's not gonna do it?
No.
But yeah, we'll be back and this thing hopefully will be close to running. Thanks, Mark. Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Boss Racing.